Thank you. It's good to be home. And for many of you, it's a lot of familiar faces, and I apologize if I don't remember all the names. 20 years plus will do that to you. But we're glad to be back, and just for a short visit, we're here through next Tuesday. We fly back to Georgia to visit with my wife's family there. But my wife's here. I may introduce her to you. Kelly, if you'll stand, please. And 17 years. 17 years, and one of my daughters is in here this morning. Allison, if you'd stand, I'll embarrass you. And it's our oldest daughter. And all of the other children are scattered somewhere, and we'll pick them up next week, I think, from class. But it's good to be with you. We're 5.5 years, I had the privilege of teaching at Hiles-Anderson College, and in the classroom teaching mainly missions courses, some Bible courses. But day by day I would teach and go back to my office and literally many days just weep, saying, Lord, why am I here? I'm teaching students to go do what I wish I was doing and what I thought that I would be doing. And after 5.5 years of teaching there at the college, I was asked to lead a team of missionaries that were heading to India. The team was already assembled. They just lacked a leader to get them there. And I failed. I didn't get them to India. God redirected us a little bit. We're in the Philippines, and just amazing how the hand of God, as we look back and see how He did that. And put us right where we are in the city of Dumaguete on the island of Negros. And we're in a university town. And I believe that God's going to use us there to do some amazing things to reach Filipinos and train them and send them out. The Philippines sends out so many overseas workers. As a pastor, I hate that because it's a constant struggle with our people who just on the drop of a hat, they'll just want to take a job somewhere overseas and looking for that money. It's either that or education. We're always battling those two things there with our folks and teaching and training them. But God is blessing. We're seeing young folks who are surrendering. We've got folks in our church who are just becoming soul winners very fast and winning others to Christ. And it's just been a blessing. I thank Faith Baptist Church and for all that I learned here in my teenage years. And I thank Brother Goddard for being faithful to just stay the same. And that means so much to those of us who have left and are out there trying to copy it. And we've done that. I told the crowd here this morning when the group from here visited us in July. Our folks were blessed. They loved it. They really enjoyed having Brother Goddard and Brother Matuzak there, others with the group that came. But for me, the fun part was sitting on the platform watching our people while Brother Goddard spoke. And to see them every once in a while just glance back up at me, kind of that look of, we've heard that before. And that's where you got that from. And I don't try to hide it. I tell them, this is what my pastor taught me, and I want to teach it to you, and just want to pass it on. There's nothing new that they need. It's the same old stuff. And I've got a goodly heritage. God sure has been good to us, and I'm thankful for it. But we'll be here again next Sunday, and of course this evening. We look forward to getting to shake hands with many of you. And let me just say one last thing. Thank you so much for those who had a part in preparing a place for us to stay and all of the gifts. We feel very spoiled, very loved here. And again, we're just on vacation passing through. We weren't expecting that. Just thought we'd come and be able to visit for a little while. But we sure do love the folks here. And thank you so much for allowing us to come and to visit. And Preacher, thank you for your love.
Thank you.